Well, greetings everybody. Welcome to a special holiday edition of Euro Truck Simulator 2 for the PC. I am your host, RAS2484. First of all, happy holidays, season's greetings to everybody. So I thought, I know it's been a little while since I've filmed this. Filmed this game for a while, so I'm thinking, well, you know, I started off with Luxor. I did the first 3 parts, and then, and then of course, you know, it's a holiday season, things are kind of slow, so let's get ourselves a cargo and let's just do a little bit of driving, shall we? Alright, so, yeah, that looks pretty good, alright. So, hope everybody is enjoying the holiday season. Hope everyone's got their Christmas shopping done. I'm filming this on a Tuesday, December 23rd of 2014. And yes, the Christmas is almost here, folks. So, I've pretty much got all my Christmas shopping done. I gotta rush out and get a couple gift cards though, but other than that, that's it. So, that's pretty good. Alright. Let's get this show on the road, and it's approximately 931 kilometers there. Alright. Well, it's been a while. No, there haven't been very many videos this week, but this month. It's because, you know, holiday season. I mean, I didn't really intend to do much, you know, because of, you know, my job, you know, the way it is. You know, in public transit, you don't really have the gloriousness of having holidays off. Is that traffic light there? Yes, there it is. Okay. But yeah, so I've been, you know, very busy with work. I'm gonna have to work Christmas Day, which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna be getting paid time and a half for it. So, you know, in the end, I mean, it's money, so I'm gonna need it, you know. So I just settled into my new apartment, so yeah, you know, for 2 months in a row, like for I'd say for like last month and then this month, I had to pay pretty much 2 rents, which sucked. Yeah, my bank account really went, it was a lot lower. It's back when I first, you know, had no money at all. It's what it felt like. I was thinking, man, it's a lot more expensive to move from one place to the other, you know. And man, talk about what difference though. I mean, because my last apartment, you know, I had to give my other apartment some credit. It was alright for the situation, you know. Of course, you know, things change. I mean, you know, your money situation changed, your whole lifestyle changes, and you know, at that time it was suitable, you know. So I'm not gonna be the one to bitch at them for, you know, for choosing that place. I'm thinking, well, this is a suitable place to start in Houston. I don't plan on living there forever, and I didn't. I only lived there for 2 years. So in the light of it, it's like, well, I mean, it could have been worse. We could have chose a, you know, really bad part of town, you know. So, and it wasn't, I would say it wasn't really that bad of a part of town. It was, I don't know. I mean, it just depends on what city you live in. But, forgot to turn my headlights on. It just depends on what city you live in, really. I mean, if you know the areas of town, which, you know, that look okay, but every now and then it would have this huge crime sprees and stuff. That's the way that my old neighborhood was. I mean, I have to say it really wasn't that bad. I mean, but thing about it was you really couldn't really have a whole lot of nice stuff there, because people will catch on to that. There's some people that just would take full advantage of that, and they'd break into people's apartments and steal all this stuff. It's like, it's just pretty sad. I mean, with my apartment complex that we had, well, I could easily say, well, it wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. Because I know parts of town, especially in Houston, that are a lot worse than the area that I lived in. So, but, when you choose a place to live, you get a whole, you get a whole vibe going on, I mean, it's like, well, you get, on my area of town, I mean, it's right next to a bus stop. I mean, the 86 that goes through there, it's really it's a busy bus. It's a busy line on the bus route. So it goes to a lot poorer neighborhoods, and that just seems to, mix with the other, with the other people that are in the neighborhood, because the neighborhood's kind of like it's on the border of like the ghetto and a really nice area of town, so you get a mix of all different sorts of people, so yeah, I'm not picking at any races or anything, but there's poor people, and then there's a lot of lower class and mixed in with middle to higher class. It's just, it's a fusion of that, and it's really kind of hard to justify what type of area it is. I mean, you're thinking, well, you look at it, you look at that area, you drive up and down that area of FM 1960. It's really, from what it looks like, it doesn't look like a bad area of town. I mean, the apartments look nice, decently kept, but the whole reality of it is, it's like once you move in there, you're like, oh, it's like, where the hell are all these shady people coming from, So, it's like, okay. I was like, you really weren't expecting these people, but and then you start to get to know your neighbors. It's like once you move in, everything looks great. You're in a new place, it's awesome. Then that's when you move in, and you really start to get to know the neighbors and stuff around you. You're like, oh, this is not as nice as I thought it was. So I'm moving there, probably stay there at least like a month or so, and I start to see all these shady people walk around everywhere. I'm thinking, okay, are these guys visiting? I'm like, how the hell are they getting in there? Well, at the time, I mean, the gates seem to be breaking a lot because it's a gated community, so people were we're just coming in and out whenever the hell they please. I'm thinking, okay, well, that's not much security there, but the rent's pretty low, so a lot of people aren't going to be able to afford this, because they want to, because they want to, fill up all the apartments. I mean, they don't really seem to care what their tenants are. They don't seem to really have that strict of a criteria. So they let just about everybody in. So we get all these, all the riffraff move in, and then it's just people that just kind of hang around. It's very, I say just very suspicious, and then we get notes on our doors a couple months later saying, oh, there's been a break-in, just to be cautious, and the generic safety stuff, just watch behind your back, and lock up your car, make sure you don't have anything valuable in there, because someone might go in there and steal it. So, I mean, there's that. And it was just a constant thing of that we just getting all these notes. Oh, there's been a break-in. Oh, there's a few cars have been stolen. And the majority of what was going on was those apartments that were facing 1960. Where my apartment was, it was like more towards the back by where the office was. So, I mean, it was kind of out of the way, you know. But it was right those apartments out there where someone could easily break in and get out, you know, seriously, without being noticed. So I'm like, holy crap, you know. I mean, I was like, man, but I'd say by the start of this year, my mother and I were like, oh, we need to get the fuck out of this place, you know. I mean, this is just not safe anymore, you know. So we started looking for apartments, and I did find some nice apartments that were about 10 minutes north of there. You know, that's a sad thing too. Just to point this out, y'all, that in Houston, seriously, you can walk a block, you can see a change in the you know, in the area of town. Like, just walk a block, and one moment it'd be nice $1 million houses. Shit. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, this is the end of the tollway. So yeah, then you walk a block and then it's just ghetto, you know, or just like maybe lower middle class homes, or, you know, the ghetto or something. So I mean, it's, you know, Houston is not zoned, so you're gonna get a bunch of mixed up crap like that, you know. It's like really, well, no wonder we have so much random crime here. It's like we just have a huge clash of people. I'm not saying, you know, I think everybody should be happy where they are. I mean, if people are happy in the lower class society, well, so be it. I want everybody to be happy. You know, that's not my point. But the point is that area was just too much of the lower, you know, disrespectful, you know, type, you know, rather than the more civilized, you know, people that mind their own business, you know. So yeah, it's that, you know, it's that type of thing. It's really, you know, it was disappointing because the apartments are pretty, but the problem was that they were kind of cheap on, you know, redoing their apartments. It's like the previous company that was there. I mean, they would paint over everything, and it just, I mean, the bathrooms looked horrible. My mother couldn't stand it. She couldn't stand the bathrooms, you know, because they just painted over everything. It just looked like crap, you know. And so there was that. I mean, when we first moved in, the ceiling fan, when you turn the light on, it stayed on for about 5 minutes and then it just clicked off. So apparently there's something wrong with the electricity there. It's not only that, and then right before we moved out, our kitchen light in the kitchen started doing that. So what the fuck is this? What's with all these toll roads? Yes. $7. Okay. I just paid $24, 24 euros, and now to pay $7 more. The hell did I go, like 5 miles? Oh, that's ridiculous. Well, anyway, so to sum everything up there, it's like, well, you know, the electricity was crap. I mean, the kitchen was small. I mean, my mother, she cooks a lot. I mean, you know, she wants one of those, a restaurant-style kitchen is what she wants, you know. very professional looking kitchen. And she just couldn't really cook in there because we also had a roach problem. And at first we thought, well, my previous apartment that I lived in Dallas, it was infested with roaches. I mean, it was bad. I just throw the majority of my crap out because of it. So some roach eggs might have survived and might have got, were in my stuff and I just didn't see it. And that's how they got in. We don't really know. But it turned out that our neighbors downstairs, because we lived on the second floor at the time, that they're very nasty people. I mean, they left their trash out by their door for like weeks on end. Very lazy people. It's these two black ladies that lived. I guess they lived in worked in healthcare or something because I saw them wearing scrubs or something. But anyway, I mean, these are some nasty people. I mean, they leave their crap everywhere, and if you walked by their apartment, it smelled like wet dog. It was just nasty. I mean, they just let their dog shit everywhere. They never really picked it up. I mean, they're very rude. I mean, they were, we started bitching about their trash, We had to call the apartment office several times. We're like, hey, they're not taking their trash out. I mean, it's starting to stink, and I was like, it's just unsanitary. So we got after them, and then they, I guess they must have found out they were the ones that called them, and then they called the cops on us, the sheriff's department on us, because they said that we had marijuana. So the officer knocked on our door one night. I mean, he was a real nice man. He said he got reports that there was people smoking marijuana in here. We're thinking, well, like, no. I'm like, we don't. It's like, we don't have. I was like, we don't smoke marijuana. I mean, even if we did, we wouldn't have told them. I mean, at the time, no, we didn't have anything. So, and our house didn't even smell like marijuana. So he was thinking, he's like, well, he said, okay. He said, I'll just, he said, I'm just checking. So my mother was like, yeah. She said it's those bitches downstairs probably that said that we were smoking it. So it's like, I was like, those women downstairs are so fucking gullible. I mean, and there are certain times during the day too that they would just yell at one another. I mean, especially like late at night at some kids or something that were playing outside or doing something like that. I'm like, really? I'm like, why the hell are you being that disrespectful? I mean, I just don't understand that. But who the hell knows? I mean, I'm so glad to be away from that place. It's not funny. But I live in a very nice apartment now. My apartment's mostly wood floors, which I love wood floors. And it's got an awesome kitchen. It's got one of those islands in the middle, the oven. My oven's in the middle, and with the stove, with with a nice cooktop on it. And my mother loves that kitchen. I mean, she has made some wonderful things in it already. Like, we finished making some red velvet fudge, which is delicious. So, and I don't know why my truck is only going 55 kilometers an hour. I must be going up a hill or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm going up a hill because my truck is struggling a little bit. Okay. Well, it seems to be gaining some speed now. Okay. That's So yeah, I mean, it's a very nice apartment. So both of us are very happy here. It's a lot more money in rent. I mean, I'm not gonna say how much, but it's quite a bit more. But in Houston, you pretty much have to get what you pay for. I mean, if you want to live in a nice area that's that's relatively safe, then you just gonna have to pay for it, you know. You know, as sad as that is. So, so anyway, that's been so that's what's been going on, really. I mean, we've been in the apartment about a month now. I mean, it's December. I mean, it's almost Christmas, and it's been wonderful. I mean, I'm a lot less stressed than in my previous place, because I've come to find out that the area I lived in, I mean, it really stressed me out because I was concerned about my safety, especially my mother's safety, because, I mean, she can still get up and get around, you know, but I still worry about her going up and down stairs now. I mean, she's getting older, and it's worrying me because, you know, she's a realtor now, so it just concerns me that I don't really want her to, you know, be out there so late, you know. But where we are right now, I mean, it's a very nice apartment complex. I mean, we have a lot more, you know, more civilized people working around, you know, living around us. So we're in a lot better situation than we were, you know, in the other apartment. So, you know, at the time, yeah, I kind of missed the place. My mother was thinking, why do you miss that place? Because where we're at is so much better. I'm like, well, I was in that place for 2 years, you know. I mean, you get kind of used to a place, you know. Now I'm moving to a totally different apartment, which I love to death, you know. So I mean, seriously, it's not that. I mean, I'm just not really good when it comes to change, you know. I mean, I guess that's really the biggest thing. I'm happy where I am now, a lot happier, but still, you know. That's the first apartment I've ever lived in Houston, so, I mean, I'm sad to, you know, I'm sad to see it go, but, you know. But, yeah, it's pretty good, oh, what's really exciting, though, is at work, I signed up for my 2 weeks of vacation next year, which it's going to be awesome. Of course, I never really held a job actually I got vacation like that. I mean, I did work for Neiman Marcus Direct, one of their online distribution centers in Irving, Texas. And that was pretty cool. I mean, it only paid about $8.50 an hour, but you know, my job, well, let's just say I get, I get paid about double that now, a little over double that, you know, at my current job. So I'm making a lot more money, you know, where I'm at right now. So, So, yeah, it's a lot better situation. But as I was saying, I mean, with Neiman Marcus Direct, I got like 15% off anything in the store, you know, and I mean, it was real nice. I mean, I couldn't really afford anything. But every now and then I got one of those champagne cakes, which was really good. I really love those champagne cakes. If there's like a Neiman Marcus or something, if you live in the United States and it's around, and if you go to Neiman Marcus, I mean, The champagne cakes are kind of expensive. They're about $40 for one cake, but oh, they're so delicious. Speaking of cakes, my mother's planning on making a rum cake, which those rum cakes are so good. We're about to make some holiday candy here pretty soon, so that's gonna be great. Oh, I just absolutely love the holiday, especially well, some of my favorite candy. Well, let me see. Yeah, some of my favorite candy would be these things called orange balls. Yeah, it sounds kind of dirty, but well, orange balls really consist of orange juice, vanilla wafers, like sugar, orange juice concentrate, and I think vanilla. I think vanilla goes in it. But anyway, oh man, those are some. That's one of my favorite holiday candies. Oh, and what you do is you roll them up in coconut shavings. Those are delicious. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Oh yes, there's this candy called Divinity. Again, it's called Divinity, and what it is, it's powdered sugar, egg whites, and vanilla. That's it. I mean it, and it's so good. It sounds like ooh, that's just all it is sugar. Yeah, no. And sugar is delicious. It's so good. I love sugar, so I was like, yeah, who cannot not love sugar? Well, unless you're like a diabetic or something, then you really couldn't have it. But so yeah. So yeah, it's kind of crazy, but let's see what other type of candy do I like? Let's see. Oh, and there's my mother's world famous fudge. Oh, you have not lived until you tasted my mother's fudge. Oh. And all it really is, what makes her fudge so delicious is all it is chocolate, melted chocolate chips and butterscotch, and I think she puts vanilla in it, I think. But it's just it's so good. You have no idea how delicious that is. Oh, it's delicious. So yeah, there's that. Oh, it's just butterscotch chips. Yeah. Oh, it's also sweetened condensed milk, isn't it? That's it. Yeah, chocolate chips, butterscotch chips, sweetened condensed milk. I'm sorry, it has no vanilla in it. Anyway, Oh, it's so freaking good. Oh, it's one of my absolute favorites. She makes it every year. And my sister-in-law, ever since, she and my brother were married, I mean, she's obsessed with her fudge. It's like, it is the best. I mean, I know everybody's family has their secret recipe and stuff, but just the way my mother makes it, it's just delicious. Now, we tried this new fudge, like I said earlier in the video. It was a red velvet fudge. Red velvet cake fudge. Oh, that's mean. Okay, stop. Oh goodness. Oh, it's 90. Okay, never mind. I was surprised I wasn't getting a speeding ticket there. But no, anyway, what the red velvet fudge is it's chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, cream cheese, and red food coloring. And that's all it really is. But it's so freaking good, though. So, we just made that. So we're gonna make the orange balls later, along with the divinity, and then we're also gonna make a 7-layer dip for tomorrow, because on Thursday, on Christmas Day, I had to work. But yeah, that candy is so delicious. Well, we're about 419 kilometers from where we're supposed to be. So, in this episode, this special, I'll be doing 2 long trips. So, I don't know if it's probably gonna be well over an hour. I thought I might do this, kind of make up for lost time, but later on in this series, we're gonna start hiring some people. I'm gonna, gotta pay to buy some more trucks and, expand, buy some more garages and, do that sort of thing. But yeah, this is a long, long distance away. So yeah, but work has been going pretty good lately. We're getting ready to open 2 new rail lines starting next year. They've been in the process of training all of us on the new at the new facility that just opened, and also our new trains that will be getting to go on the new lines. So I've been real busy doing that. It's just the usual driving my train, just doing whatever they want me to do. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is in a nutshell, really. Well, I'm sorry about that background noise. It's one of the AC units going on. Where my room is, it's like right next to where the AC unit, outside units are for the air conditioning. So yeah, in some of my videos you're probably going to hear that thing go off. So I do apologize in advance for it. Since I'm, not really using the best editing software. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to get all that out, but I'll try my best to. So I do apologize in advance if I don't get all of it off. So that's a cool looking bus. Oh, by the way, since for those of y'all who are new to my channel, I guess every few videos or so I do like to say this. On the the videos I have with commentary, so I might do a few more. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. But oh, please do not run into me. Don't run into me. Okay. I know what that bus was doing there. Okay. Sorry, sorry y'all, my bad. So, if y'all new to my channel, well, I do primarily videos of this, the truck driving, well, driving simulators. I plan to do a train simulator game here as soon as I'm able to get my hands on the latest copy of the train simulator. I'll be showing that off. SimCity, I don't really know. I mean, I guess I'll show bits and pieces of SimCity. I will show y'all Sim Tower, which is a really old game from the 90s. Alright, man, there is a lot of... Yeah, there's a lot of toll roads in this in this route that we're going, but yeah, so yeah, that's what I primarily do on my channel is these driving simulators. Every now and then I will do other games. I know I haven't really done a old school game in a while, which I'm planning on doing probably another RPG, which I really like RPGs. So oh, I had to switch positions because my legs are going to sleep. I'm sitting on the floor because I don't really have a desk or nothing. So, oh, no, I can be able to do that. Oh, shit! Ow, ow, ow. Okay. All right, I'm okay. But yeah, I like to do me another RPG. I really wanted to do Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, but I'm gonna have to do some practice on that one because I never really beaten that game. So I thought I did beat it, but I was looking at some previous save files, back when I did it, and I never finished the game. So I'm gonna have to hold off on that until I finish the game, until I get to a point where I'm most comfortable at it. So. There's some beautiful scenery in that. I mean, it really is. This game is really, it's really blown my mind as far as the, the graphics are. I mean, how smoothly it runs. I mean, to me, it's just a tad bit slower because I'm running Fraps in the background. And it's recording this as I do it. So, but yeah, it's absolutely crazy. But yeah, so yeah, I'll do primarily these. Oh, another update is the Diablo 3. I know I've not done anything past part 23. If anyone's interested in what's going on, I just haven't really gotten around to it yet. So Diablo 3 is gonna be one of those where I just mass upload that. I do quite a few parts and then I'll mass upload it. So I'll probably, when I have some more time off, I will probably after the first of the year is I'm gonna start back up on that. I thought I was gonna do that as like holiday specials, but I'm being lazy and I just didn't really want to do it. So Oh, and here we are, another toll booth. Oh, joy. Oh, great. Now we're going to have to wait in line. Oh, this is... Now that's 29 euro. I'm spending a fortune in euros here. Oh. Lord have mercy. So yeah, anyway, it's about Diablo 3. I will get back to it. It's just gonna be one of those mass upload type things, so I'm gonna have at least 10 videos of it before I upload anything. So so it's just one of those games I decide to do just at random. My videos are going to be at random. I mean, there's really no set order I'm going to do anything. So, I like to get back to doing some Super Nintendo games, because those are a lot of fun. So, I'm going to try to find me an emulator and a decent controller, and no, I'm not going to play Mario RPG again. You know, just, I know I did like 2 recordings of that. It's like one I did actual playthrough of it, and then the other one was a birthday special, which, no, I'm not going to do that. So no, I'm done with that game. I mean, that game's a lot of fun, but no, I've already done it twice on my channel, so I'm not really gonna do it again. So, but as always, I really do appreciate everyone for subscribing and supporting my videos and being respectful of them. I hope all my subscribers and the rest of YouTube have a happy and safe holidays, you know. By the way, no, I didn't want to do that. Ooh, 420 kilometers. Oh, I need to get me some gas. Yeah, well, I have enough fuel to actually deliver this cargo, and then I'm probably going to have to go refuel. Because I don't know, I wasn't really expecting to go almost 1,000 kilometers in one video. But we're actually going to go on another long distance trip, so this is, yeah, this episode's not over yet. I probably will split it in 2 different videos, though. But, or I won't. It just depends on how, this depends on what, you know, what I feel like doing, so. I mean, we're almost there, so. So we're getting close to Luxembourg. Is that how you say it? Luxembourg? There's some, I don't know. You know, my transmission doesn't sound right. I'm probably going to have to go and, once I get to wherever the hell I'm going. Where the hell am I going anyway? Hold on a second. Where's my cargo? Current job, sand. I'm going to, Liege. It's for 24,000 euros. Well, I guess if I'm making that much money, I guess the tolls really don't matter too much to me. Still, that's kind of annoying, though. Well, this is a special, so I'm probably going to be running this. So I'll probably be making a very long video. So. I think the fastest all these trucks will go is 90 kilometers an hour. I mean, that's as fast as I can get it. So hopefully everyone's enjoying the new my latest Let's Play, which is Luxor. Luxor, I think, is a really fun game. So I mean, if you check it out, it's made by Mumbo Jumbo, and they've got quite a few of them now, along with the Mahjong game. Which, if you're into Mahjong, then be my guest. I'm not really into Mahjong, but it's okay, but it gets kind of old after a while, you know. So. I know, you know what, I'm getting pretty low on fuel. 300 fuel remaining for 324 kilometers. I have 1% damage, so I'm going to see what the hell that's about. You know, I must have some sort of retarder or something on this truck. It's a device that limits the engine from going past a certain speed. So I'm thinking that's probably what is on here. I'm not too sure. I'm sure we'll be fine for gas. So I don't really want to stop and do that unless I necessarily have to. So already spent enough money on tolls this trip. Alright folks, we're almost there. So okay, something is wrong with my transmission. I don't know why it's making that noise. It's pretty bizarre. How's fuel looking? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're good. These trucks can go a long way on fuel, so I'm not too worried about it. So, probably what's going to happen later on is I'm probably going to drive trucks a total of like 250,000 kilometers, and then I'm probably going to get something else. So, that's my whole plan. You know, by that time, a whole bunch of trucks are probably going to open up that, you know, are pretty nice. They can probably go a lot further than this truck can. So, that's my whole plan, at least. Alright folks, we're almost there. Thank you God. Alright. So hopefully we'll have just enough fuel to actually get to a rest stop. And that was close. I thought I was going to run a lot. Alright. We can skip this part if we want to. Which I'm going to do. Alright. Alright, we got one load done, so let's... Well, apparently in this area of town there are no repair places around here, so looks like we're just going to have to look someplace else. Well, you know what? I'm just going to do the excavator because I really don't want to go to London right now, so to the United Kingdom right now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this one next, and then we're just going to end this video in Stuttgart, Germany. So, alright, let's do this. Oh, shit. Well, that's just annoying. Alright. Okay, well, it's only 529 kilometers, so that's really not as far as the other one. So that should do pretty good. All right. Looks like we went out the back entrance of that place, so. Alright. Looks like we're gonna go back the way we came, so we can go get fuel back from one of the fuel stops back there. Okay, that'll work. There we go. Back in the center. We're supposed to be. Alright. Let's get this back on the road. I know it's rare now that I get to do 2 loads. And okay, come on. Yeah, this load is a tad bit heavier. Talking about it. I'm 180 kilometers left. What the hell are you talking about? Man, talk about sensitive. Well, yeah, like I said, we're gonna stop for fuel here pretty soon. So, things saying that we're running low on fuel, but I was like, okay, whatever. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna stop. Keep your pants on. Oh, jeez. Alright, see, there's a gas station right up there, so we are going to stop there and get some fuel. So, this thing will stop whining at us. This is why I like to get fuel like at the beginning of every load, so I don't have to worry about running out of fuel, but which I'm probably going to start doing again. I was just lazy this time. So 519 liters, and it cost us 759 euros. Wow, that's pretty expensive. Alright, well let's get back on the highway. Let's not waste any more time. You know, I need to adjust this mirror just a little bit. There we go. Now just looking kind of, it's like at a very bad angle. So I decided to change that. All right. On our second load. Oh. Whoops. It's only supposed to be 80 kilometers. I thought it was 90. Okay. My bad. Shit, I need to pay attention to where the fuck I'm going. I don't know why it wants to stop all the way. It's weird. Okay, looks like we're going to be going down some country roads this direction, so might be a little bit longer than I thought it was. Oh, man. I hate these intersections. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but you know, I just don't want to be sitting there all day. The fuck? Okay, who the fuck came up with this idea for a road? Like, oh, we're going highway speeds. We're going highway speeds. Doom, traffic light. What? Man. Alright, oh man, this road's getting fucking small. I don't know about y'all. Man, I don't know about y'all. This truck could barely fit through this thing. That's a good thing we got fuel. Yeah, 60 kilometers my ass. I'm not doing that. This is one of the bad things about small roads, y'all, is that you just get stuck in behind these very slow-moving vehicles, and you really cannot do anything. Just gonna have to sit here and just be as patient as possible. If you do try to pass, you run the risk of running into other opposing traffic. So, just a FYI. It's like so we're coming across some big factory or something. Oh, looks like there's some gas and stuff up here. Okay. Oh, how neat is that? A train. Well, that is cool. Well, the trains are not that long, but that's cool. That's the first time I've seen it in that game. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, it's a dual track too. Awesome. Well, this has been a very scenic way. Very, very pretty. Yeah, I don't know how much longer we have to be on this country road, but it's starting to get, the scenery's beautiful, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get somewhere on time. Beautiful scenery though, absolutely gorgeous. Looks like we're about to go up a mountain, so it's going to get pretty tricky. Looks like my thing got stuck. Well, at least that bus or anything will not give us any more problems. well, I'm going to cut it short here, folks. I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this. I will be finishing up this next time. Thank you.